Hi guys! So it is officially 1 week until I get to see Karina and Molly, Trevor, Kate, and my best friend Lauren, and I'm so excited because I wanted to go to a convention or a book related convention for the longest time, and I'm sad that Carly Rae won't be there, but I know she's going to be having fun with her family, so I'm excited about that. And speaking of conventions, I wanted to talk about my bucket list. So I wrote down a few things. The glare from the sun is going to hit you guys, sorry. But I wrote down a few things that I'm really interested on doing sometime in my life, and sometimes probably more than likely very soon or later. And on this list, I realized, sort of from watching Trevor's movie reviews and looking at a few things on Tumblr, that there are a lot of things that I want to do that I haven't done. For instance, book cons or something to that effect. Since I've joined BookTube, I have watched a lot of people recently go to Yawk, which is I think a UK sort of book convention. I've seen them go to BookCon, which is also called BEA in New York, probably back in June I think. I've seen people go to VidCon over in California, and I thought that was the coolest thing. So it's one of those things that's been put on my list recently. But also I have a few pop culture things, such as watch the Titanic and The Notebook. Never seen either of those movies. Every time I see the Titanic on TV, I realize that it's incredibly too long to on my bucket list. However, I have other things on it, such as, like Carly Rae, I want to learn how to draw and to paint, and I also want to learn or pick back up the violin or another string instrument, since I learned how to play those when I was younger. And I think it would be really cool to be able to play at least 5 songs. That way I can always have one in rotation for if anybody throws a dinner party, and I can play for everybody and impress people, even though I only want to know 5 songs, but you get the point. And I want to make a quilt with my mom since she knows how to sew, and I think it would be the coolest thing ever to actually learn how to quilt, since I see all the older women quilting. And also when I think about like the Underground Railroad and how they use the quilts, I think that would be like really cool to make one, a replica, and sort of have it around. And then I also want to teach abroad, since we've already lived abroad, but my goal is to like become an IB teacher in the future after I get my PhD. So I think that would be really cool to sort of teach in another country and get prepared for that. So I have a whole bunch of other things that are also just like movie, pop culture, and life related. But I'm hoping to sort of like do some of those things on camera and show you guys as I do them. And I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm sorry this video is late once again, but I did try this time to do it yesterday. But I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys next week. Molly, Karina, Lauren, and Trevor, and Kate. See you guys. Bye.